So today we're going to the Netherlands.
Want to come with us?
Hey everyone, I'm Duffy,
I'm Lori.
and we are doing a take two on the Universal Yums box that you can get monthly. We decided that our first try here at Taste Test, we kind of just did it off the cuff by the seat of our pants, and we felt that we didn't do a very good job of really giving this. I mean, the food was great, but there were some extras in there that thought would be helpful for you as well as what you get in the box. So that's what we're going to do today. We got a box just the other day from Universal Yums, and today we are checking out the Netherlands, which Amsterdam is in, along with Rotterdam and The Hague and the tulips and the windmills. So what we want to pull out here is every box comes with a booklet. It's got some trivia, it's got some knowledge, and then it also has everything that you are going to be sampling. It also has a rating card here, which we forgot to pin, so we might have to grab one later on. But we'll go through each one. And we have our box of snacks. So we have 12 snacks that we're going to go through. What we'd like to do first is find... Great Coogamooga. There it is. The first one we'd actually like to try is, we'll take it over here. Weird thing with these cameras, it's all in reverse. So this is called the Stroopwafel. And it is a waffle with caramel filling in it. Now it says in here in the handy dandy book that you get that originally the original Stroopwafels was, leftover cookie crumbs and caramel, and they made it into a waffle and the kids would like it. But it wasn't just enough to stick it in your mouth and eat it. What they said you should do is stick it over a cup of coffee, and we've got ours. We drink Dasbog here at the house. You don't know Dasbog, you should find it. I'll put the links down below. And you put it over your coffee cup. And you let it sit there for a couple minutes just to let the steam up. And we'll kind of go through that here in a second. So we'll get through the Stroopwafel here in a minute. So next, this particular box, we have... 3 different kinds of chips that we'll be trying. So what we have here, they're all hand-cooked chips, bio-organic or bio-organic. And this particular flavor is sour cream and onion. Right there. We also have, where's the other chips at? Oh, maybe that was the only chip that we did get. Well, bummer. So all we get to do is the sour cream and onion. They had a couple others. They had a salt and pepper potato chip, and they also had a cheese and onion potato chip. So we only got the one, which is the sour cream and onion.
Now, to give you a little bit of background, for those of you that haven't watched our video from the last one, Universal Yums, it is a snack company that you can go and you can order snack box like this. There's different sizes. There's a small, medium, and large. This is the medium. Medium comes with 12 different snacks, and they send you monthly.
Oh no, I am so sorry. Hold on while she sits there and continues telling. I'm going to go get a spoon so she can dig that out real quick.
Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, we need to teach Duffy how to not bump a table. Anyway, the Universal Yums is a box that you can order. It comes to you once a month, and it has all these different snacks in it. It's just a lot of fun to try. Every single month it comes from a different company.
Different country.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted. You're bumping the table.
I'm bumping the table. Live TV. Gotta love it.
So...
Let's do the Stroopwafel since
I have no
hers
choice.
is...
Yeah, mine's done.
Stroopwafel. This is a waffle with caramel inside.
Do you have that paper towel still?
Mm-hmm.
I need it.
Now it says here, that's really good. It gets nice and gooey. I guess my coffee's not hot enough. Lori's has got quite hot enough because it got dunked.
Well, it's too soggy. I'm not going to be able to eat that, but there was a part that was broken off. So, I'm not a fan.
No?
Mm-mm.
I like sweets.
No.
So we'll keep that there.
If you really, really like caramel, which I'm not a huge fan of caramel, you're going to really, really like that. Anyway, if you're interested in the Yum Box, look down below. We're going to put a link there. You can go order that. We do not work for Universal Yums. This is just something fun that we want to do.
So now we're going to try the sour cream and onion, which is all right. I mean, we have plenty of chips here in the States that make sour cream and onion. Kind of like a kettle cook. The flavor is not as strong as you would get like with a Lay's or a Ruffles sour cream and onion. It's a little bit more
really
mild.
Good, yeah.
It's not as salty as maybe some of what we have here, so it's got a nice flavor. It's just not as prevalent. And we need another table because I keep kicking it. It's not as prevalent as like our chips here in the States, but
It was really yummy.
it's got a little bit more to it.
It's nothing really different than what we would get here in the States, but it is really yummy. You don't have as huge a salt factor. I think the salt level is a little bit lower, which is something that I really like.
Okay, so we'll go back to the Stroopwafel real quick. What did you think? Did you think it was... There's 3 selections that they have on the card. They have a big smiley face. Delicious, excellent, just wow. They have a meh face. It was okay. And then I did not need that in my life. So, with the Stroopwafel.
I did not need that in my life.
You did not like that big frowny
No.
face. I liked it. So I get the big face. What about the chips? They were pretty good.
I liked that one. Yeah, those were yummy.
So we'll give a smiley faces on those. So as I mentioned, there's little things in here. One of the things here is they have some trivia about the particular country they're doing. So I'm going to read one here. The Dutch created the first self-driving car for, and there's 4 answers. One is the correct one. Children, fish, computers, or mailman.
Mailman.
The answer is actually B, fish. In 2013, a Dutch company, Studio Deep, did what no one else could do or felt compelled to do. They gave the fish the ability to drive around in their tanks. Their Fish on Wheels project uses computer vision technology to steer the tank in whatever direction the fish moves. So it's a whole tank, and the fish can look around, and it drives it around. Nowadays, Netherlands. Nope, that was the wrong one.
Fish drive around in the Netherlands.
So, opening the domestic fish up to a world of exploration. So, if you want to get your fish out and about, they need some exercise, some sunshine. This is the thing that you need.
What's next?
What do we have next? What do we have here? Let's grab this one. So we have here, and bring up my handy dandy book here. We have soft licorice and fruit gummies called Red Band. And it says, the average Dutch person, and you think I was drinking. It's only coffee. The average person in the Netherlands buys more licorice than toothpaste. A whopping 4 pounds per year. It explains why each and every candy shop in Amsterdam is lined with jars after jars of drops. So, I'm not sure what they have here.
It's 2 different colors.
2 different colors, and it says Red Band on the, you can't see it on that camera, but it says Red Band.
And it smells suspicious. Oh. Pardon me. If you like black licorice, you're going to like that.
So, I'll pull out another one. The black band you see there is the licorice. It's black licorice. And then the other side is a fruit gum.
Oh, they buy 4 pounds of that.
Not the most. No, I don't need that in my life. I like the gummies. No.
No, that's not.
Red Band.
Yeah.
So I don't need that one in my life. And neither does Lori.
No. I mean, if you love black licorice, and I know some of you do, I know a lot of you do, definitely hit me up. I will give you the rest of that bag.
So this is called Jamade. It's a type of chocolate. It is.
Jaminjgid.
It's milk, white,
Chocolate.
and dark chocolate spiced cookies.
Gimingidig. It's definitely a language that we would need to have Google Translate.
We kill German all right. We're not the greatest by any means. Dutch, although it is dramatic. Ooh. So look at that. Oh, you can't look at that because the camera doesn't pan down. It's different color. So you got the dark chocolate, white chocolate, and the milk chocolate. So we'll take a couple there. I can't. So basically, it's a chocolate-covered spice cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Good for the holidays. So I like it. I mean, you wouldn't want it all the time, but I like it.
I don't need that in my life.
You're not even admit you're okay with it. You just don't like it at all.
No.
We'll pick one.
Okay.
What are we going to do next?
I want to try these cheddar. This is a cheddar and raspberry cheese Krispies.
So the Dutch, of course, make a lot of cheeses. There's actually a city called Gouda. So this is, with the 4 pounds of licorice per year is a lot, no doubt, but each person gets about 37 pounds of cheese. That's what they eat per year. So the electric cheese can come in this little...
Oh, it smells wonderful. It smells like actual cheddar.
Cheddar cheese, yep. Gives the ingredients what's in here. This particular one, if you are gluten intolerant, you can't eat this.
This is wonderful. This is wonderful.
We'll get one of these and put some more cheese on it.
This is wonderful.
I don't really taste the raspberries though. And you can see it in the crackers, but I think that.
Good.
So that's a Roca.
Yeah.
And Lori loved that one. Well, that's what that came in. Okay.
Okay.
We'll set that off to the side. So next up, and in the background you can see, because we don't have green screen right now, this is all images from Amsterdam. I know you can't see it the best. You can find it on YouTube though. We're free to use that. It's not someone else's content. We could do that. That's another Roca company. This one is an aged Gouda cheese Krispies. She wants me to open it. It says here that Gouda cheese didn't actually originate in the town of Gouda. I'll show you guys this. It was originally made in the surrounding area in the 12th century. And it took the name because the town of Gouda had a monopoly on the sale of cheese. So
it's a very mild flavor. Not as good as this one. This is really good.
the biscuits themselves are a lot softer, so they dissolve faster in your mouth.
And there's a lot lighter flavor.
Yeah, there's a lot. But Gouda is a lighter cheese anyway.
It's still good. Gouda is very Gouda.
And so we like that one as well. And we have someone at the door. Could you hold on a second? Keep talking, dear. Pull out another one. Hi there. I'm in the middle of filming, so sorry. Someone... Oh, you can't hear me. Sorry, someone was at our door. Again, It's not a studio. This is our living room. So.
Yes.
Anyway, we were going to pull out. Why don't we get this one out of the way? Check that out. We were talking about licorice. Well, guess what?
No. What?
This is a big bag of licorice.
All right.
What do you pack when you go on vacation? Wallet, money, and licorice if you're Dutch.
Oh, God.
As we said, they love licorice. And this one is in the shape.
It's a townhouse.
It's a little townhouse.
Or for those of us that are Doctor Who fans, it's a tiny TARDIS.
Yeah, it could be a TARDIS too, but it's got 2-story windows, so it's a really big TARDIS on the outside.
I can't.
I don't like black licorice.
Oh.
Any of the other flavors, but I know people love that. But that's
Again, if you love licorice, hit me up. You can have this whole bag.
Oh, yeah, not for me.
That's terrible.
Put that in the box. Yuck. So let's do another trivia. I like this one. To ride the train, one Dutch rail company accepts blank in the place of money. A, books. B, a live performance of a song. C, tulips, which of course the Netherlands are popular for, or in empty cans.
Empty cans. That seems very green.
Well, this one's pretty green too. As part of the annual Boek Festival, the Dutch rail company,
You did it.
Nederlandse Spoorwegen, offers free travel if you show a book, but not just any book. Every year, a well-known Dutch author is commissioned to write the Book Week gift, because I'm not going to try that word there, which also functions as a boarding pass. What do you think? Do you think more companies should do something like that to help promote literacy?
Maybe.
So that's that one. So coming up next, why don't we get this big one? This one is actually a surprise. That they put something this big in here. This is Dutch speculoos. They're a spice cookie. So I'm going to like it.
Speculoos.
Lori's not as fond of the spice cookies. They're the number one cookie in the whole, and a whole lot tastier than spectacles, if you thought that we said spectacles.
I don't know. I've never tried licking my spectacles.
Ooh.
So you've got a picture on there.
Almost kind of like...
It looks like, if you've ever seen Dutch tiles, it looks like Dutch tiles.
Or this one looks like a dialect, sort of, because it's got a little dome on it. But... It needs to be done.
Needs to be cooked less. It's got almost a burnt spice.
That is a lot of cookies. I mean, it's like they went to the store and just bought a little cookies. So I like that.
Okay. So I gather so far, all the sweets are Duffy's, and the chips and the crackers.
Well, that one I like it, but I'm like, it's okay. So that's what I'm going to put down for that one. Is it just a meh? And you didn't like them?
No, they taste burnt to me.
That's part of the...
So the next one is a gummy candy. This one's called Candy Cars.
So it's a candy shaped like cars. The famous Dutch confectionery Outer Drop has been making these iconic car-themed sweets since 1965. Their product lineup includes parking attendants, steering wheels, and of course their best-selling Cadillacs.
This is a Cadillac. You can see the Cadillac is a pink Cadillac. This smells so good. It smells good.
It's definitely chewy. More like our gummies. That's all right. It's...
I'm meh.
She's a meh. I'm an okay. Oh, you're a meh?
I'm a meh.
Okay.
It's hard to chew.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta get this one down. Okay.
This is a hazelnut cream milk chocolate bar.
Ooh.
So it's a Dutch cocoa plus a rich hazelnut cream filling.
That should be good.
And on the front, it's got, maybe this is the name, but it's got some weird pictures. I don't want to say weird, but it's got like a monkey, a nut. There's a cat. There's a kid playing a game, and then the last two is a kid eating at a high chair, and then a kid playing with some dolls. I have no idea what it says, but we're going to at least eat it.
Can I see the pictures?
You don't have to know what it says in order to eat it, unless it's poison. You should know what it says.
Yit. Vim zus yit. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. So let's just get into it.
It probably means delicious. Bon appetit.
Tuck in.
Tuck
It's a
in.
big bar too. Okay, so there's two there.
It does.
She'll take one.
You know, I know it's weird, but I'm just not a fan of this box. This was not my favorite box.
You don't like it?
I don't care for that chocolate. No. The reason is because it's got this kind of caramely center.
That's the hazelnut cream.
All right. Well, it's caramely. I'm not.
So no for that one on you?
That's a no for me. I mean, it is fun to do. This was a lot of fun. However, I did not score very good on those.
So apparently we have two more on our list, but they put it in a little bag here. It says the Yum bag.
The Yum bag.
So whatever it is small and didn't have its own packaging. So we're gonna tear this open, baby. After much effort. So what we have here, these last two, is a sour watermelon candy. I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to break these out. And it is called, well, as I said, sour watermelon candy. Go figure. And then we also have sour violet candies.
I'm going to go for the sour violet first. And it's called Napoleon. That bodes well for the company.
Actually, I read something in here and it did talk about Napoleon, but you know, I don't know where it's at now.
Oh my goodness, that is really good. This one here. This is the first really good thing other than the cheese crackers that I have had.
It's not something we want to continue talking with. I'm not sure what flavor. It doesn't say.
It did. It said lavender.
And you don't like lavender.
I don't like how lavender smells.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about taste, but now I do.
So we're going to do another trivia here. Oh, this is what about Napoleon. It had nothing to do with the candy, of course. Napoleon's brother declared himself the king of blank. Is it rabbits, Brussels, flutes, or dragons?
Brussels.
When Louis Bonaparte took over the Netherlands in 1806, he declared the Dutch, "I am the rabbit of Holland." Confused? You'd be right. He actually meant to say koning, which means king, but he actually said konzing, which was rabbit. I killed the pronunciation, but king is spelled Koning. Rabbit is Konjin.
Cochin.
He was such a devoted king to his Dutch subjects that he later earned himself Louis the Good.
I found the sour.
So it's very watermelon-y.
It's good. It's very sour though. I cannot control my face at the moment.
Sour candy. So we both like that. What do you think of the sour? You like that one too. So Lori likes these hard sweets. We definitely didn't like the licorice, but that's just our personal taste test. I need to stop hitting my microphone. I think you want to hear a bunch of pounding. The chips were good. The cheese crisps were good. She didn't like any of the cookies or any other of the candies, but that was all licorice based anyway. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these of 12 that I liked. Lori likes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, and we absolutely did not like the licorices. That's something we can agree on. She didn't like the spice cookies either.
Netherlands, I'm so sorry that is your delicious candy. I just never, whenever we had jelly beans, if there was a black jelly bean, it was put to the side. And one of my brothers absolutely loves licorice, so we always gave him the black licorice. So it worked out, but, oh.
And lastly, on our little card here, at the bottom, it says vote on the next upcoming box. So they're thinking of doing Bulgaria, Greece, or Romania. What one would you like to see?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. I'd actually see Romania. Greece would. I mean, any of them would be fun, really. But I think I'd like to see Romania. She'd like to see Bulgaria.
Good.
So, like we said, and then in here you get a little sticker. And it says, I went flavor picking in the Netherlands. And it's actually scratched out flower picking. So it's got a wooden cog with tulips and a stroopwafel in there as well. So, hope you enjoyed this one. This is our take 2 on the unbox. So we probably won't do another one unless it's like completely awesome. But I think you kind of get the idea.
That doesn't mean we're not going to take you anywhere else, though. We're going to take you other places, just not with the unbox. Tune in for the next one, okay?
Yep. Otherwise, we'll have all the information down below. And until then, see you guys later.
Bye. Bon appetit.